welcome back to Disclosurefest Foundation's Mass Meditation. This is the core of what Disclosurefest Foundation does. The mass meditation is to get everyone around the earth, around the world, centered and focused on what we want to bring through and really lifting our vibration through this meditation. Our founder, Adrian Vallera, every year gets a download or an idea, a feeling of what the mass meditation's theme is going to be. Adrian, you want to share a little bit about this year's theme?
Well, thank you for always being part of this, and I want to thank this meditation that we're going to do. I want to thank our amazing performers and healers, and behind us we have Úyanga Bold. Over here we have the beautiful Avatara and Soma, and they're going to join us in this beautiful sound journey that we usually include into all of our meditations. So yeah, every year, in the beginning, before the beginning of the year, around December, I tune into a meditation, and just to receive whatever transmissions I'm going to receive from Spirit about what this next year is about. And 2019, wow, getting into 2020, what a year. There's so much. And what came through in December about 2020 was, this is the year to find the balance of the mind, body, and spirit, and to really tap into our divine purpose. And it's so interesting, because with everything happening in the planet, it really did create a pause for us to focus on parts of our lives and of our essence and of our being that normally we wouldn't be able to really put much focus on with this 3D reality that we've created. That there's so much time in the day, but we're using it to fill this construct of work and school and different things that are very essential. Again, there's so much limited time left over to do a lot of this inner work. So it's just so interesting that all this going on in the planet and all these things that people are stuck on and listening to a lot of the media, and a lot of venting. There's a lot of stories that a lot of the energies have been shifting towards more fear-based. And the beauty of really doing the inner work is so that we can step away from that, and it's healthy to resonate in a fear or anger. These are all healthy vibrations and emotions. The key is to get to that point to where you can work past that and clear those and shift it into a love vibration. And this year is, as challenging as it may be, it's opened up this beautiful moment for us to do this work. And this meditation is all about going through the journey of the mind, body, and spirit. And through this journey, we're going to reveal some frequencies, some codes. These are going to be your divine frequencies. These are going to be your divine codes. So as you go through this meditation, really take a moment and feel into when these codes appear. Because using these codes as we work on our inner work and our meditation practice and yoga practice, these are your codes and your access codes to the ascension gates that we're in front of at this moment. So we're going to go ahead and start this meditation. Again, I really want to send a special thank you and so much love to Michelle Anderson for always being a host and part of Disclosurefest, all the crew that's been here all day. We got Ed and Jim and Tommy and Nilu and all these Tim and Lee and so many people that have already left. Casey, Captain Ron was here, and we got so many of our beloved crew. Robert Bingham's over there, that just step away from their lives for a moment and just tap into what we're doing. amazing, heartfelt, big love thank yous to Úyanga Bold, Avatara, and our dear friend Soma for joining us, for bringing this beautiful meditation to life. And thank you for joining us at Disclosurefest Foundation and the Mass Meditation Initiative 2020. Let us now feel into our bodies. Feeling our lungs. Expanding and contracting. Feeling our sitting bones firmly connected to our Great Mother as she cradles us, as she's always cradled us, as she will always cradle us, love. And have so much compassion. Let's ask our dear Great Mother to help us clear some blocked and possibly stagnant energies that are not serving our highest purpose. As we breathe into our heart space, filling our hearts with radiant love, seeing that green and pink swirling energy in the center of our beings. As we continue to breathe into our heart space, dear Mother, I take a deep breath and I bring your energy in from our root chakra and feel our whole body, our light body and our aura with your radiant love. And as I exhale, let's bring that energy back down into the earth. Let's do one more of these breaths where we breathe that energy in, that radiant love from our Great Mother, and we fill our bodies, our light bodies, and our aura. And exhale that energy back down into the earth as she cleanses and clears and heals. Let's send that beautiful, radiant heart energy we have in the center of our being and take a deep breath into our hearts and exhale and bring that all the way down to the center of the earth, the core of the earth. As we penetrate this core and tap into and feel the heart of our Great Mother. Let us now breathe into the core of the earth. And as we exhale, bring that energy back up from the core of the earth into our heart space. As we breathe again into our heart. Exhale from our heart and push that energy up past our third eyes and out the crown, the tops of our head. Breathe and exhale that energy all the way up into the sky, so far we reach the sun, the central sun, the sun that powers all suns. And as we penetrate the sun's core with our radiant love, let us now breathe in to the sun's core. This portal of universal energy, this universal information this universe portal through the sun offers it to you. As we breathe into that sun's core, exhaling that energy back down into your heart center. Now let's activate this beautiful golden column of crystalline light connected to the core of the sun, connected to our hearts, and connected to the core of our Great Mother's heart. See this column of light passing through us, grounding us, and preparing us for this ascension. As we continue now to breathe into our heart center. As we exit from and exhale from our heart space, and we push that energy up past our throat, following it to our mind stem, our brain stem, traveling up into the mind as we journey now through our divine mind. So many portals and wormholes, tunnels and spaces, holding so much memory, imprinted DNA from current lives, past lives, and future lives, all in the now. There's areas within the mind that are calling you. And as you journey through the mind, through all these beautiful spaces within the mind, find an area that calls you, or multiple areas that calls you, and bring that energy, that crystal light from your heart, and fill these spaces in your mind until your whole mind is illuminated. Take this moment to journey through the mind.
Oh
sun in your mind's eye. As we see this sun, let's take that image that we have of our mind and place that image in front of the sun. As we now see the mind in the sun, let's take a deep breath and merge the mind into the sun. Revealing the frequency and divine code of your mind. This looks like a symbol. Remember this symbol. What does it look like? As we begin the journey of the body, leaving your heart space into your vascular system, traveling and bringing this crystalline light through your veins into your lungs, into your throats and down into your belly. Spaces within the body that are calling you. You may feel aches or pains. Maybe just a spot of your body is calling you. Let's bring that radiant love from your heart into these areas as you take your own journey now through the body. see now again the grand central sun in front of us, so large and bright, filled with any answer you may want from the universe. As we see this sun, now take the image of the body and put it in front of the sun. As you see now the body and the sun, take this deep breath as we merge the body into the sun to reveal this divine code and frequency of your body. What does this symbol look like to you? Remember the symbol, the frequency, the code of your body. Remembering now the code of your mind as we see this code of your mind, and now this frequency code of the body. As we come back now and breathe into our heart space. Filling our heart with the radiant love of the cosmic universe. Exhaling, inhaling, as we begin the journey of the spirit. Exhale that energy out your crown, all the way into outer space. As we take this journey now in outer space, as it represents our spirit, passing through nebulas and star systems, planets and suns, wormholes and portals. Let's see where your spirit is calling you. Different areas and places within your spirit can help to unlock ancient wounding, unclear information to become clear, healing so much ancestral past. Take your own journey now through the Spirit. journey through the Spirit. As we move out of this wormhole and see again the central sun so grand in front of us, let's now take that image that we have of our spirit and place this image in front of the central sun. As we prepare to reveal the divine code and frequency of our spirit, let's take this deep breath and merge the spirit into the central sun. Revealing this frequency of our spirit. What does this look like to you? Seeing this divine code of your spirit and remembering this divine, beautiful code of the body and the mind. As we take these three symbols, one by one, the mind as we place it in front of the central sun, this image of our body as we place it in front of the central sun, and now this image we have of our spirit as we place it in front of the central sun. Let's take these breaths into our heart space as we exhale and merge the mind, body, and spirit into the central sun. Revealing now the divine code and spirit, body and mind of you. See this symbol representing your divine frequency, your code to walk through the ascension gates before you. Remember this symbol, this sigil that you see in front of you. Take this sigil into your yoga practice, into your meditation practice, into your inner work, into the forgiving, into the remembering, into your radiant love. As we send this radiant heart to each and every one of the flags you see behind us, calling for global peace, for the end of the suppression of the feminine and our children, calling for the end of wars and genocides, sending love to areas experience so much trauma all over the world with this global reality. Armenia, Thailand, the Middle East, let's feel so much love for these places. The fires that were happening here, and are still happening here. As we now remember and see our divine frequency and all we can do with this. Enjoy this beautiful sound journey.
Pani you.